Hi, in today's video I'm going to show you my beauty room. It's not perfect, there are still little bits and bobs that I need to do, but I thought it would give you an idea of what it's like to start your own business by renting a room. You can follow my journey and we can go from there. So this is my beauty room. It's a really good size, it's got a sink there. Let's start from this side. So I put a flower wall on here because I wanted it to really pop. Like I wanted this room to stand out in some way, and I thought a flower wall was going to be perfect. And this flower wall is actually from my engagement party where I bought loads of these, cable wired it together to form one big wall. It was all the way down to the floor, but I couldn't push the bed to the end of the wall, so I split it in half, and now I can push the beds to the end of the wall. And it's yeah, perfect. This is the bed that I used to use when I was doing mobile beauty, so I've just kept that and moved that in here. And then this trolley was already in the salon. They very kindly let me use it, and these sorts of trolleys are perfect to put your wax on. So I've got my wax heater, I've got all of my products here. I really like this brand, Outback Organics, especially their botanical body oil. It's really good, especially at removing wax after as well. You can use this before and after a wax. Bush Balm is really nice to calm the skin. Gel cleanser is really nice to cleanse the skin before a wax. I've got my wax strips. I've got smaller ones that I cut that I use for the bikini area, and then even smaller ones for the eyebrows. I've got my tools here in Barbicide. This is cotton earbuds, which I got from Lidl. It comes in a box like this. And then I've got cotton pads, which I got these acrylic things from Amazon. And then I found them in Muji, but it was like a tinted one. They have this in all sorts of different sizes, but especially this one that I actually preferred, and it was cheaper as well from Muji, so I recommend getting these sorts of things from Muji if you're looking for it. But yeah, I put the brushes in here, and yeah, spatulas in there. I've got a white eyeliner pencil that I use to measure the eyebrows where I'm going to wax, and then this tool here is for the lash lift. And then yeah, this is the hot wax, this is the strip wax. They're both by Outback Organics. I really want to try the opal one next time, but I bought so many packets of these, I have a lot to finish before I try that one. But yeah, once I finish the gold one, I really want to try the opal one because I've heard good things about it. This is the True Blue wax by Outback Organics. I'm happy with the True Blue one, apart from the fact that it comes in a tin and you have to tip it over the tin because you can't put the tin in the microwave. So the next strip wax I buy, I'm going to get the ones that are in the plastic tub so that I can put it in the microwave, melt it and then pour it in here. Otherwise it's very difficult. I had a terrible incident where the wax, it basically overflowed and dripped all behind here, all behind my plugs, and I had to clean it all up. This is my electrolysis machine that I use for my clients. I've got the two most popular needle sizes, so I keep these two here. I've got the box where I dispose the needles. I've got face masks, I've got my gloves, I've got a mirror back here. I've got this timer which I don't really use because this timer, right, when it rings, it scares the crap out of me. It's so loud, so I just use my phone now. So this is a basket filled with the hot wax that I use. I've got like boxes and boxes of this. So yeah, I've got a lot to go through. I'll just keep that there. I've got my tinting products all here. Tissue box. This is a pre-tint cleanser that I can use. And then all the way at the back, I've got disposable underwear, which I don't use. I personally don't like using... I prefer my clients to remove their underwear when I'm doing a bikini wax. It just makes my life easier. I don't like working around underwear, but I've got it for anyone who requests it. It's always good to have just in case. And then yeah, this is my mag lamp that I use. It's a really bright light. Should I open it? Let me face it the other way. Oh yeah, I've switched everything off. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's really, really bright. Really good for my benefit, where I can see every single hair on that person's body. But when I'm doing electrolysis and it faces the client's eyebrows or their face, it does get quite irritating. So I might upgrade it. Not upgrade, because this is the upgrade. I might downgrade it so it's not as powerful, but we'll see. I'm not in the situation to do that right now. This is my little sink. I've got my hand soap in there. It's got a cupboard which has cleaning products. Oh, this I got from Lidl. It smells beautiful. Cherry Blossom by Airwick, so I'll spray that. And then also this, I just got a new bottle of this. So when I had that accident with the wax, this is what I used to clean a lot of it up. This is very, very strong. You have to use it very carefully, wear gloves, etc. But yeah, it removes wax really, really well. So I bought a spare bottle of that in case I have any more accidents. And then I've got barbicide in there, bin bags in there, nothing else that's interesting. Moving over to this side, so this cupboard I got from Amazon and it fits perfectly in this gap. I don't know why it looks like it's wonky. It might be just the quality of the cupboard. But yeah, it fits perfectly. It actually, this bit is for a microwave. I even put that painting there to hide that hole. This painting, this was a present. Right, what else? I've got my hand towel there. When I wash my hands, I dry my hands on that. I've got my business cards. I've got my price list. I've got aloe vera that I sell to my customers for electrolysis or after waxing. Let's open this cupboard. I'll show you what's in here. So I'm not organised. I haven't organised everything yet. Everything is just gone into storage, into some form of somewhere in the cupboard. But it's not organised yet. But yeah, this is the whole point of this video. It's showing you my journey. So I've got wax strips here that I just keep, spatulas, needles, dark natural brown tint, because that's the most popular colour that I use. So I've got loads of those. Face masks, speakers, if I want to put music on here, sometimes I use speakers. This is a refill bottle for the Steritane that I've got over there. So the reason why I said, right, so you see how I said the botanical body oil is amazing by Outback Organics. It's finished, and then I thought I would try this one, which is by Sienna X. I personally didn't like this. It didn't remove the wax as well as the Outback Organics one. I did refill that, but yeah, once I finish this I'll go back to Outback Organics or possibly try another one. Here's a lighter. I used to have a candle here, so I used to light that, but I don't have a candle anymore. More business cards, just spare cotton wool, which I actually need to refill that. Yeah, it's really messy in here. Please my apologies. I didn't even neaten this up to show you, but it is what it is. These are my towels. These are folders and consultation forms, kitchen roll tissue, whatever I can squeeze in here. This is all bits and bobs. By the way, this, I really like this. You paint on the circle of the gel polish, and then it has a sticky tape that you stick behind it and put it on top of the colour. So if your bottles look like this, if you want to see the colours from the top, you can use that. Really, really like it. But yeah, in here I've got buffers, files. So I forgot to mention this. The nails are upstairs by the window, so that's where I do my nails. I've got my manicure table there. But the gel polish products are getting ruined in front of the window because I'm sitting in front of the window by where there's direct sunlight. So I've put a lot of my gel polishes in a drawer upstairs, but they didn't all fit, so some of them I keep here, mainly the glitter ones. And then yeah, this is my most used colour, Bubble Bath, which I've got a spare one of. Oh look, this is what the colour thing looks like when you put a colour on it. Stick it on top and you can see what colour is on top. So yeah, got that. I've got these babies. These are lovely. I've got nail art brushes. These nail art brushes by Glitterbells, really, really fine. They are my favourite. They are a little bit pricey, but they're really good. But yeah, just nail files, buffer blocks, extra top coat. blah blah blah. Right, another messy drawer. I personally use disposable foot filing strips by OPI. So I've got boxes and boxes of these. It saves time in terms of cleaning the pedicure foot file. It's just, yeah, makes my life easier. Throw it in the bin, open a new one. Got label maker, mirror. I've got this sponge tool thing. Oh, this is for my lint roller. And then I've got a spare manicure bowl there. Oh, by the way, this sharpener, oh, I just dropped something. Screws. This sharpener, I needed a sharpener for my white eyeliner pencil. I got it from Boots, and it is the worst sharpener I have ever used in my entire life. This drawer isn't too messy, it's actually alright. For my standards. This drawer is full of lash lift and brow lamination products. There's a lot of stuff in here. Got some couch roll there, and then these are, I wanted some artwork up. I drew these. I found the images on Pinterest and then copied it. I didn't trace it. I painted a colour, waited for it to dry. With a pencil, I did the line drawing, and then when I was happy with the line drawing, I went over it with a Sharpie. This shelf, so I originally put this shelf up for nail polishes when I was going to do nails down here, but when I moved the nails upstairs, I ended up putting these on the shelf. And I've got a lot more. A client wanted to buy them off me, and I thought if anyone else is interested, I drew a lot more. I've got like different ones. This one is one of my favourites. I love this rose. And I also really love this heart with the flowers coming out of it. That's one of my favourites as well. Oh, this is another one of my favourites too. I found this, when I saw this on Pinterest, this line drawing, I was in love with it immediately. Under this bed is just a box of couch roll. And what was I going to say? When you rent a room, so I've got outside of this room, they've given me, they've got a storage cupboard, and they gave me a shelf from that storage cupboard, which I fit a lot of my stuff on there. But yeah, I've still got so much crap. I just had to put it under here. It looks really ugly, but I'll figure out something. This is a heated blanket. In the winter I was using it a lot. By the way, I recommend getting this to protect your bed. And then I've got this as well, which I got from Ellison's, I think, or Chris and Sons. And I believe that's it. But yeah, this is my beauty room. I am planning on showing you the manicure area upstairs at some point, but that's it for today. I've showed you my beauty room. It's getting really late. I want to go home and I want to make dinner. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope that it's inspired you in some sort of way, where your beauty room, it is a work in progress. It's not going to be perfect from the start. I will show you like a before and after picture, because it was a dramatic difference from what it was before. And then hopefully it will inspire you to start your own journey. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching.